Taurus, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Taurus this week? We have the Three of Wands, the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So as always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. Three of Wands. I don't know why I can hear that song. It's like, firstly it's the drums, like do-dum, 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 do-dum. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I'm so sorry. That was, yeah. Hopefully, I don't know what that song is, but I'm just hearing do-dum, 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 do-dum. But there's something you can feel coming. There's something you know something's gonna happen. You see it coming before it happens, basically. I'm gonna clarify that later and see what that's about more. King of Swords here, though. You've got a very good poker face about something. Something's going on. Either you're actually playing poker and you're very good at it, or just in general in your life right now there's things happening that you aren't revealing to people, that you aren't showing. You know when to speak and when not to speak, and you know right now there's something you should keep to yourself. King of Swords is very, very good at communicating, but he also knows when is good to. He can tell. And he's very like unemotional, so there's something where you're holding your emotions in, or you're just, and there are no cups out, so there's no emotions around. You're very, very I was gonna say closed off, but not necessarily closed off, just you don't know. If you're usually someone like me where you can read your face very easily, not this week. Nobody really knows what's up. You can't read you. There's something. So you might know something, basically, for this to be coming through. You might know something, but you don't want to tell anybody about it until it's more certain or solid. There could be something kind of brewing, like a new opportunity, a new job, or brewing makes me kind of think it could be like a baby brewing or cooking in the oven, but whatever it is, it's like you want to wait. Intuitively, I'm getting for a lot of you is that it's baby, and it's like you want to wait till you're a bit further down the line before you tell people. Knight of Swords. You're helping people. You're helping someone in particular, or someone's helping you with the Knight of Swords. It feels as if, when I'm saying night, I'm getting night time. So there could be something that happens at night, could be a phone call, where you get to help someone or someone wants to help you, or just like listen, or just give advice, whatever it may be. There's something though. I feel like it's you. I feel like, because King of Swords, Knight of Swords, I feel like you are in this very intelligent, wise energy, and your words are going to be very valued, and somebody will very much benefit from your guidance. Five of Pentacles, you may then feel a bit Five of Pentacles, I'm not laughing but I am, is the feeling of not having anyone there for you, but you're, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're there for everyone else. I feel like you're a very good friend, but for some reason towards the end of the week, it's only a minor arcana, so don't get too attached to what I'm saying, it's not anything major, but it is a feeling of, oh, I've never had anyone have my back as much as I've just had theirs, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you could be very much, it's like the dark to the light. Like, the light part, the good part is you're able to help others and you're very good at it, but then there's something where you go, oh, I'm so good at it. What? But I've never had that. I've never been able to be on the receiving end of this help, or this listening ear, or this, to trust someone. Like, I feel like people trust you very naturally. Maybe you don't have anybody that you would trust. So there is, with the Five of Pentacles, it's that. And it, by the way, this is just a temporary feeling, and I feel like you're going to realize that there are people you can trust, and there are people that will listen. You've just either strayed from them or you've not found them yet, but they will come back, or they will come into your life, and they will be just as good as you are, and they, or maybe even better, because like I mean better for you specifically. They'll have the right things to say to you. Clarifying the Three of Wands, you have the High Priestess. High Priestess, very psychic. High Priestess knows things are going to happen before they happen. Three of Wands is expecting something, and the song that came through was I Can Feel It Coming. So with the High Priestess, there's something you intuitively feel. With the Three of Wands, this is, you know it's going to happen. I can't say, like, with the High Priestess, have you ever done that thing where you just psychically, you get a download or an epiphany, and you're about 50% sure about it because it's a bit random and you're not sure, and then it happens. With the Three of Wands, this is just making me think that the High Priestess, when you get this download, when you get this epiphany, it's not going to be 50-50, it's going to be 100%. You're going to know 100%. Without having any reason to, you're just going to know something's true. It will unfold later, maybe it'll be a couple of weeks or a month before you actually know for certain. Whatever this is, you have an inkling about, it's like, you know it's, what did I say last week? Someone got this last week, and I said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And that's this, whatever it is you can sense happening, or will happen, you feel like it's gonna unfold, you know it's not an if, it's a when. Which is really cool, because like I said, usually when you get like intuitive hits, you're kind of like, oh, I wonder if that's gonna happen now. Like, you're never usually 100% certain until it actually happens. Clarify the King of Swords. You have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like standing up for yourself or those you love and those you care about. With the King of Swords. This is strange. Also, I want to say there's no cups around still. There's no emotions around yet. Oh, Queen of Cups on the bottom. Nice. There is love deep, deep within you. It's just not shown on the outside. Very cool exterior. Seven of Wands is, like I said, standing up for yourself or those you care about. With the King of Swords, some of you, there's something you're doing this week that's going to solidify your future in some way. And the reason I say that, it's almost as if, like, I'm getting building blocks. There's like little building blocks or moves or choices you're making this week that are going to line up down the line that will be very beneficial for you and very beneficial for your family. And for some reason there's something you might have to play down or not share. Because with the Seven of Wands, I'm not getting, this is about standing up for yourself, I'm not getting that you're going to verbally stand up for yourself. Because King of Swords to me is very like calculated and very able to hold his tongue. And so I feel like there's something where you know it's not the right timing to say something maybe. This is more around you putting in some type of work or putting in, like I said, the building blocks, the starting phases of something or the starting decisions of building something, of creating something, of like whether this be you're starting a business and you're just now looking into how that starts, how to do that, or whether it be you're starting maybe you're building a home, right? And you're now looking into the starting phases of that. Whatever it may be though, that is what that Seven of Wands is. You're protecting, that's you protecting something that you're making, something you're creating. It's very important to you that it comes and pulls through, so you're not really talking about it too much. Clarify the Knight of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups. So right after I said there's no emotions around, there's no cups around, Queen of Cups was on the bottom, now you have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is new love. Ace of Cups is also healing, which is very beautiful. So, random hiccup, sorry. 2 random hiccups. Knight of Swords, like I said, helping, saving, being there for someone, rushing in, feeling like it might be in the middle of the night. With the Ace of Cups here, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of healing that you're giving. It's coming from, for some reason again, I'm still getting that you're not talking too much. So this definitely could be you being a listening ear for someone. And it's coming out of a place of love. There's a lot of love there. You, like, someone feels a lot of love from you or for you as well because of your ability to just be and listen without like imposing with trying to help or fix something. Even though Knight of Swords is very action orientated, I feel like the action you're taking is no action. It's being able to sit and listen. Like you're a powerful listener. I don't know why, I feel like someone could have told you that recently, or they will. They'll be like, you're the best listener I've ever met. Like you just, there's something very selfless around you. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles I didn't even realise, but now I am, is also the energy of not having enough material with like your finances, your money. You feel like you're not abundant, right? With the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune falling on the floor, Five of Pentacles is now shifting and changing into a place of I don't know if you heard that. That was very rude. I think that was my postman. Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You could be rudely awakened to a shift happening this week from having nowhere near enough, right? Or not feeling like you have anywhere near enough money, to being abundant with money, to being overflowing. Like, who can you help? Who can you donate to? Who can you give to? Because you don't need all this. Like, you're gonna have more than enough after having not enough. And the reason I say that is, firstly, I didn't even realize to begin with, Five of Pentacles can be that. And secondly, Wheel of Fortune is a 180. It's moving into the opposite to clarify you being in the Five of Pentacles. And that, like, that's like the most obvious thing. I just couldn't be more certain of. You're switching very quickly from, am I gonna have enough to get by this week? To, who can I help that doesn't have enough to get by this week? And I really like it. I love that for you. I'm so happy for you. And also, if you're watching this and you're like, oh no, Christy, I have more than enough. Is that now going to change and do a 180? No, you're changing out of this energy. It's this that's doing a 180. So if it's you that's feeling a little bit alone, like nobody has your back, but you have everyone else's, it's doing a 180 and you're going to find, oh my gosh, I'm now abundant. I have too many people to choose from that I can go and talk to about this, but which would be the best? Which would understand my specific situation right now the best? Who can I talk to? Like, you're going from not having anyone to having way too many people. It's a shift in whatever you're feeling a lack in. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.